Good morning. Another beautiful day here in paradise. Kinda. The sky looks really blue behind me, but right in front of me it's grey. It's been trying to rain on me, but the sun's won and it's actually quite warm right at the moment. So took this opportunity to go for a walk and get my exercise for the day, but this is my time for connecting with me. Hello Paula. Love it, love it, love it. So I've had a couple of busy days. I'm doing a course in business admin and I'm in the last part of it now. I've actually completed 5 assessments in the last 3 weeks and I'm on the very last one, so I've kind of been bogged down for a couple of days and thought I'd take this opportunity to get outside. But somebody asked me 2 days ago, how come I'm so driven? What is my reason for being in life? And my reason began several years ago, during a time of upheaval in my life, as mostly it does, because until things get uncomfortable enough we don't look for change. But my drive, my real drive is to help others, and in helping others help myself, of course. But I have been able in the last 2 years to live life almost on my terms, and I say almost because money has been sporadic. I'm a life coach and I've been supporting myself reasonably well, but I don't want to live a life of just getting by for the rest of my life, particularly. Hello Mary. I want to live life on my terms, and the only way I can do that is to be completely self-supportive, and I assessed my situation years ago and I knew that if I was going to become abundant, hello Laurie, if I was going to become abundant, then the first thing I had to do was to get happy, because I know that I attract my own life, I create it, and I'm only going to create a life that I love from those higher frequencies. So I gave myself permission to be happy, and I knew that if I committed to that and I was persistent in my thoughts and my focus and was aware enough of my emotions to keep choosing it, that it was going to really change my life in big ways. So, I've kept my promise to myself. I am happy. I'm happy 98% of the time. I'm still human. I have my down times. But from this happy place, opportunity shows itself. And most recently, my opportunity was my online business. And, I've never been a real business person. I don't like, here's me doing a business course, but, I don't like facts and figures. I don't like selling. I absolutely detest it. But this online business doesn't require any of that. This online business requires me to be me and to let go of everything that's not empowering me. That's a big part of our training. Mindset is 80% of success. So, it's encouraged me to really face myself and to really become me. It's brought me out of hiding, and I'd come out of hiding a lot. There wasn't a lot of areas where I kept myself hidden, but I knew that there was something that I wasn't allowing myself to be that was preventing the abundance. So, I have joined this online business and I'm absolutely thriving. Money is flowing, but I can do this in a couple of hours a day, so I've got time freedom. But the best part is, the personal growth, who I have become, and the people that have joined me in this, they're thriving. I'm watching them grow into themselves in such beautiful ways. And it's offering this freedom to everybody. You know, the products are awesome. I don't sell the products. The platform handles all that for me. But, you know, it's just, I use the products. I love them. It's so life-giving. They support me in my consciousness and in my personal growth. And, you know, as I said, the personal growth is most of this business. It's what I'm loving about it. But it does give us the money and the time freedom as well, which is such a gift, you know. And a lot of spiritual people have trouble receiving money. You know, we've got all these old beliefs that have been programmed through society, through television, through our parents, through, you know, our peers, you know, that money is not spiritual, that, you know, it has a lot of stigma attached to it, but it also has so much good attached to it. And money in the hands of conscious people can do so much good in the world. So, you know, my grandfather lived to almost 100, and I remember speaking to him not too long before he passed, and he said to me, he said, Susie, he said, when you retire, he said, you expect that your pension will last 10 or 15 years, and you know, you get excited about that, but he said you don't expect to live for 30. You know, he was so close to 100. He retired at 65, and you know, I don't want to be an old lady who's relying on the government to survive. I want to be an old lady who can live the way I want to live, you know, and really make the most of life. And, you know, I come down here to be by myself, to really connect with myself, but also to get some exercise, to get some beautiful sunshine, to reconnect, to get grounded, because I know that I need to support my physical body as much as I need to support my spiritual, energetic and emotional side. So, you know, life is about a whole package. It's about us. And if there's one area in our life that's lacking, it's going to affect every aspect of us. So, you know, I chose to be happy. That was the very first step. But I've also got to choose to accept and to appreciate every aspect of myself. You know, I live in gratitude. I just love life. And I've realised that since I changed my outlook, since I chose HaPpY, life changed. You know, I've got no doubt that I create my own life, and I've got no doubt that you do too. So, you know, anything is possible as long as we are determined, as long as we want what we want. You know, it's about taking absolute ownership of every aspect of our life. Hello, Ruby. It's about really standing in our power and saying, you know, I'm creating my life and this is how I want it and this is what I'm going to have. So have a beautiful day. I'm going to finish my walk shortly and yeah, get back to my studies and get them finished. But yeah, lovely to share with you all, and yeah, we'll catch you all again in the next couple of days. Have a beautiful day or a beautiful evening wherever you are. Bye for now.